What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery, and today I have an Inktober here, and this is titled Go Home, or I should say Going Home or Coming Home. Excuse me. We're over halfway done with Inktober. I hope everyone who's participating in Inktober is having a good time with it, showing creativity and new ideas, you know. Hopefully, and for those who couldn't go all the way, that's fine. It's good to see that you try nonetheless. Excuse me. Excuse me. But today, I want to talk about picking a theme, and with things like this, like things like Inktober or just ideas in general, picking a theme, right? And I say that because when I picked the theme that I chose, I wanted to do something different. There was a list for Inktober. I wanted to do something a little different, something unique, unlike anything else I've seen or anything else that's out there. And the importance of picking a theme is, for me, it helps me, it helps you come up with an idea, formulate an idea, right? And when I decided to do this particular theme of pumpkin girl and the story of a girl who wears a pumpkin hat and all that, it forced me to use my creativity with coming up with an original character and kind of making a story out of the idea, which is basically what I did. And that's really and it forced me to be consistent on more than one front. It forced me to be consistent on the style that I chose to draw this character in. Because if you look at the style, it's a very simple style, very simple lines, nothing too crazy. And to be consistent with the style that you use, because picking a style that you're going to draw in, consistency is key, because if you change it up, it can somewhat throw off the entire mood of what you're drawing. So I decided to just to pick a particular theme and keep it going with, right? And keep going with it. Be consistent. So picking a theme, it forces you to be consistent with your ideas. It forces you to be consistent with your drawing technique. And also it forces you to really to just focus on keeping a story intact, being consistent with the story. And it forces you to work on any weaknesses you may have. So when you pick a particular theme, say, okay, this is the theme I'm going with. This is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna draw it. These are the techniques I'm gonna use. These are the lines I'm gonna use. These are the materials I'm gonna use. All of that goes into it. So when I picked this particular theme, I said, okay, I need to spend time, a lot of time trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to draw this particular thing, the lines I'm going to use, the materials I'm going to use for the lines, all that mattered, all that went into play with this. Will I, how detailed am I gonna, make the drawing? How detailed the scene is gonna be? Because you see here, when I use the foreground, you see a lot of thick lines here, but the background is very, very loose. The foreground is a little tighter, but the background is loose with the lines and all of that. When you pick a theme, that really goes into play with this. But I think themes are very important. Also, it keeps, when you have a theme in your head, to me, at least to me, in my opinion, you don't really have to struggle with trying to find an idea. Because usually, what artists have a struggle with is trying to find an idea. What am I going to draw from day to day to day, right? Like being consistent with your ideas from one day to the next. And when you have a particular theme in mind, you give yourself the ability to stretch an idea out for as long as you want. Like for the idea of Inktober, the thing was coming up with 31 ideas and using ink. But what happens when October's over? You got November, December, January, February, so forth and so on. The rest of the year. What about for the rest of the year? Are you what ideas will come into your mind for the rest of the year outside of October? You know, and I had that same issue until I said to myself, so you know what? This is a cool idea. Why don't I give myself a theme, a central idea for other months? That way, I don't have to struggle with trying to come up with a unique idea. If I give myself a theme for the whole month of every month, excuse me, then I don't have to worry about, well, what am I going to do for November, and December, and January, and February. Because those months have themes. Like November, the theme is Thanksgiving. We all know that. Uh, February is Valentine's Day. We all know that. March, you got March and April, you got spring and all that stuff. Like we all know that. Like they all have themes interwoven in them. So you can take the theme of the month and say, if this month represents autumn, why not, like if September represents back to school in autumn, why not do a whole, have a school related theme, right? Like September's autumn and school, so there's a theme right there. October, like I said, October is known for Halloween, so you can have 31 October, you can have 31 Halloween themed drawings, right? Or November is Thanksgiving, well, at least here in America, wherever you are in the world, they may have their own particular thing, but November is a Thanksgiving theme. We all know that. So why not do 31 Thanksgiving themed drawings? Why not? For December in America, it's Christmas. You can do 31 Christmas themed drawings. Why not? You know, and if you do that, you will never run out of ideas, because all these months you go through day to day as an artist, there are so many ideas that you can conjure up. Just just go to that particular month, go to the store and say, okay, you know, 4th of July, have a 4th of July theme. You can come up with a bunch of drawings with 4th of July themes. All that. Like, however you want to do it. Summer themes. You got June, May, June, July, summer themes. You come up with three months worth of things right there. 3 months worth of ideas right there just for the summer. Or you could do it seasonally. You could do like a theme for each season. There are 4 seasons. You got 4 different themes for 4 different seasons. You got a year's worth of drawings right there. So I think having a theme could really help you with dealing with ideas and coming up with new material. You'll always have new material that you can always rely on when you have like a central theme. Always. Like you can have like a Day of the Dead theme, like a Dia de los Muertos. You can have a Day of the Dead theme that can go on for an entire month. Easy. Easy theme right there. You can have like whenever a Comic-Con comes up, right? Whatever month Comic-Con falls on, you can have a Comic-Con drawing theme, like a whole month worth of Comic-Con drawings for that whole month until it leads up to Comic-Con. Easy, right there. So finding a theme, helps y'all greatly. You never have a lack of material. That's the thing. When you have a theme, you never have a lack for material. You always have material right there for you, easy to access. Like you can never run out of. It's October right now. You can never run out of Halloween themed drawings. It's just too easy. It's too easy to find. When November hits, there's more Thanksgiving stuff. You could never run out of October. You can never run out of November themed stuff. It's just too easy. It's just too easy to get to. You want to do an anime theme? You know what I mean? Anime characters there are. You could do it. You could do an anime character. You could do an anime character for every month. But pick a month where you say, you know what, this month is uh National Anime Month, and just do an anime theme for the entire month. You're not gonna run out of material. You're not. So a theme helps you a lot with trying to find an idea. If you're ever stuck on an idea, if you're ever stuck with an idea, like you don't really know what to draw, what to paint. Pick a theme. Pick a theme. You say, you know what, for this month or for these amount of days, I'm gonna do uh I'm gonna do flowers that you only find in the winter. Or no, sorry, you only find in the fall. So only flowers that you find in the fall. That's gonna be my theme for this month. You can say I love houses. Do a month's worth of house drawings. I love animals. Do a whole month's worth of animal drawings. Easy. It's just easy. You know? And you never have to ask yourself, okay, what am I going to draw tomorrow? You already know what you're going to draw tomorrow. You have a theme there. You say, I like luxury houses. I'm going to draw a whole month's worth of luxury houses. I love bridges. I'm gonna draw a whole bunch of bridges. You never have a lack for inspiration. It's always there. So that's the importance of a theme. Themes are very, very good to have. They keep you focused. You know what you need for that theme. You know how long it would take. All that. So helps you out a great deal. But anyway, this is my Inktober drawing for day 19. Go home. And I thank you all for watching this video. Leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you all later. Peace.